Have you ever wondered how vast the love of God is, or pondered on the true essence of hope? This topic, my friends, is not just a question, but a journey into the profound depths of faith and love. Today, we dive into the beautiful chapter of Romans 5, a passage that beautifully encapsulates God's love for humanity. In this chapter, the Apostle Paul, a man once estranged from God, now a fervent follower, gives us a vivid picture of God's love, one that is boundless, unconditional, and enduring. Paul begins by speaking about peace and grace, two gifts we receive through faith in Jesus. He assures us that despite our challenges, we stand in grace. Imagine standing in the midst of a downpour, but instead of water, it's grace. This isn't just any grace, but God's grace, His unmerited favor, His loving kindness, and His salvation. It's like a protective bubble keeping us safe and secure. Paul then talks about suffering. He doesn't sugarcoat the reality of pain and hardships. Instead, he explains how suffering produces perseverance, character, and hope. It's a strange concept, isn't it? That something as undesirable as suffering could lead to something as beautiful as hope. But that's the mystery of God's love. It transforms, it refines, and it leads us to hope. And where does this hope come from? Paul tells us it doesn't put us to shame because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us. This is the love that chose to die for us while we were still sinners. The love that saw our worst yet chose to give its best. Dear friends, this is the love of God. A love that is patient when we stumble, a love that is relentless when we stray, a love that is sacrificial beyond measure. It's a love that never gives up on us no matter how far we wander. It's a love that anchors us, that gives us hope when all seems hopeless. As we wrap up today's discussion, remember this. You are loved beyond measure, held within the boundless grace of God, and filled with a hope that is steadfast and unshakable. If you found this video enlightening and inspiring, please do not hesitate to subscribe, like, and share it. By doing so, you help spread the message of hope and love to those who might desperately need it. Remember, each one of us can be a beacon of hope in someone's life. Thank you for joining us today in this exploration of God's love. Until next time, keep the faith, hold on to hope, and remember you are loved.